ready to start?
Yeah, we can go.
I find people like the intro.
The new one?
No. That was always the intro.
You mean, welcome to King Roots, the Roots
That's
King.
not what you say.
Hail Roots.
Yeah, but somebody asked me, because so that in the clip there, that I asked you a question, and I didn't give you time to answer. I said, first of all, you probably took too long. I don't believe in dead air on the podcast.
Nah, that don't sound right.
Secondly,
You probably answered yourself.
Secondly, I am the star of the show.
To you?
You see how Archie was the star of the show?
Right.
And his Archie comics?
Right.
Similarly, I am the star of this show. Respect. Hail Roots! Welcome to the jungle. King Roots Jungle, starring the mystical, the magical King Roots, the Roots King, the number one Roots man. Say hello to Ras Dan, the Rootical Dan. A big one.
You keep it that intro?
Yeah, that intro
right,
hard.
cool.
That intro. The people like that intro. What's the latest, man? What's the latest view?
Survival, to be honest.
Survival is of the fittest.
Mm-hmm. I am feeling fit, but survival for sure.
Cricket wearing you down?
Yeah, but the last day is 29th?
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be there. My last day was the last one.
So where were you actually? You were in the hospitality place?
The executive suite.
Which is where? In 3Ws?
Nah.
Where that was?
Man, really and truly, I can't really explain it, but what I could tell you is that...
Where were you on the premises?
The presidential suite, where like all the big boys was and thing. Because I used to have a control by handshake and I side through the back and boom, I was there on the right hand side.
Right, so that means you was in 3Ws.
That's 3Ws?
Yes, the presidential suite is 3Ws.
Unless I'm messing that up.
Are you coming next to the media center?
I come via handshake side.
I talking to a Barbadian that don't know Kensington over. How close you was to Greenwich and Haynes? The Greenwich and Haynes stand.
Alright. I can tell you what you know about Kensington. You know his statue? That height of what you know. I know I party stand. I definitely was not in the party stand.
Anyway, were you in an area where were you like it was like people that paid, or was it like officials and stuff?
Yeah, it was like VVIP type stuff.
That still don't help me. Anyway, how was it though?
It wasn't bad.
I was there Friday for the West Indies game. You went?
That was the night game, right?
Yeah.
No, that was I didn't work that one because I had a booking elsewhere.
Oh, so how was it though? How was it?
It was nice. It was cool. Like everybody thoroughly enjoyed themselves. They enjoyed the food. They definitely enjoyed the drinks, and everything was good, man.
That sounds like a biased comment talking about people enjoy the drink. How you know? They come and tell you?
Yeah, but the thing is that in there, like, it was hard to like capture the true atmosphere of Kensington. And there was just like. You know what I mean? Like, the big boys and everybody just cool, and you wasn't really going to get, like, no loud noise.
Nobody wasn't really watching the games, you would say?
If you were a representative or a native of that nation. If not, it was just like, oh, sex ball, yeah.
Oh, yeah, great. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, that's how it go more time.
But you think, for your personal and professional experience, how was it?
I enjoyed myself.
Make drinks that you never made before or anything like that?
Yeah, it was so. The ingredients were different. We had a different cocktail for every day.
I don't hit myself with the mic.
You good? You living?
You had a different what?
We had a different cocktail every day, so it was a different ingredient. It was a different style. So that was it.
Okay,
you can hear yourself.
Yeah. I can hear myself. Yeah, I can hear myself much better now. So in that time you were at Kensington, though, you think that's an experience you would do again? They got CPL, maybe they would do that.
I would do it. I would do it again for sure.
So you've done cricket, you do fets, you do lounges and stuff. What's the one place now you haven't tended the bar that you would like to tend the bar?
Overseas for event. That's the only thing I do.
Why you overseas? Why is that?
Because it's the only thing I do. Like, if you could get to a point as a mixologist where like everybody is such a fan of your work, then flying you out to, like, you know what I mean? Especially if it's to like promote the birthplace around. That's something that I aspiring to know. Like, only thing I ain't do that.
Any more professional development, personal development in terms of like studying courses that you want?
Yeah, I studying now. I've been studying for the last 4.5 years. Well, actually, I've been studying for the last 7 years.
There's a big one.
Yeah, so I finishing in about 3 weeks.
Super. When you come back to your graduation, we can help you graduate on the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
So what about the Cricket World Cup? You got any races? Sorry, I almost asked if you got any races in this horse. You got any horses in this race? You got any people you want to win, or
man? For me, it was West Indies for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
No, I have no horse.
Okay, well, you got a semi-final: Afghanistan, South Africa, England, India. By the time this podcast comes out, we probably will know who won those games.
I will work with South Africa.
South Africa, I think in the Indians, man. By the time this podcast come out, the final is not going to be played yet.
Right.
But I think in India, man.
Honestly, I like South Africa, but the Indians out in Barbados in full.
Listen,
I being real with you.
I'm glad you brought that up because I want to talk about my New York expedition.
Okay.
There's certain things about that New York expedition I want to share with you and our listeners. And I will do so now. First of all, I have it written down here. You always have my notes, ladies and gentlemen. First thing I want to say about the New York expedition is that New York full of characters.
Oh, for sure.
New York sporty.
Oh, for sure.
You might see a man and tell you, say, yo, this man look rough, but this man look like he probably went jail. This man look like if you look at it wrong, he would tell you, say, hey, man, past you speaking like, yeah, you're an independent girl, so.
One thing that I noticed about like Americans and New Yorkers specifically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Them don't give a damn where them is. Them get talk on your phone. Like, them don't stop them. That conversation does not stop until somebody stops.
It don't matter what your conversation is. You could be cussing out you baby daddy or saying so. Them gonna talk hard. But I totally misread this guy. I really, like, cause when I overseas, it's like to people watch, you know? I just be looking at people, looking at what going on and whatnot. But, yeah, he really surprised me there. Then I had another man, I was like, yeah, bro, you want to help a veteran get something to eat? I served in the army from 81 to 83, something like that. I said, nah, man, I ain't got no cash on there. So, man, I got a Venmo and cash out. I was like, nah, bro. I couldn't believe that he did begging.
I got apps.
And he got this cash out Venmo thing. He got a phone. Oh, he got a phone. He got a device.
Yeah. Digitizing.
Come on, bro.
Honestly, that's a sign he telling me.
I was like, you serious? Different way to play it. Like, you phone?
Nah.
Put up on silent.
This one airplane mode.
So wait, holler. Is it airplane notification?
I too am surprised.
Listen, anyway, so yeah, New York full of characters. I couldn't believe it was full of people and full of characters. Second one, I had an Uber driver at night, right? The man was a little rude. Right?
Because the last
he was just a little sharp.
The last podcast about customer service, so this is good.
Yeah, he wasn't really talking to me. He was just like, like, hi, how are you? Like, he wasn't like that cheerful, right? I don't like that. I like nice Uber drivers. I didn't want to talk neither, but be nice. That's all, right? So we getting across the Brooklyn Bridge now. I said, oh, this is the Brooklyn Bridge? Yes. Talk to me real sharp. I said, this my for you, right? I'm talking to you. Anyhow, I master public transportation as well.
The metro?
The metro. Well, I know the metro, but I know what's the metro, but the Long Island
MTA.
Railroad. Yeah, MTA, Long Island Railroad, buses, I covered. Somebody put me onto City Mapper, right? Mm-hmm. And I was using City Mapper the last few times I went to the States, but then a very smart and wise person put me on to Google Maps. Just said put in your 2 locations in Google Maps and it gives you a set of options. Well, train, walking, car, whatever. Yeah. And it was easy. And it gave me the option. So if I say again from here to here, they said, well, you could get the B train and go here, get the C train and go there, walk out, exit here, get the bus. Very straightforward. And they went all over the place. It is immaculate. So I'm ready to take up my job and residency in New York City. If need be. Okay. I like the New York transit system. Yeah, and I suspect it'll be that easy all over the world too. You think so? How was it for you when you took public transportation when you was in the States? I
always did. Unless, like, when I'm in New York, I take public transportation. When I leave and I go to Boston or Pennsylvania or wherever else my family are, they then like drop us around. But during New York, it is MTA right through because my cousin worked there. So she had all the routes. Like you Google Maps, she was like a physical, like, so like it was easy for us to assimilate. So that's what we do when we in New York specifically. Yeah.
Public transportation for sure in New York. Just try it, but New York for sure. I ain't know about no other place. Probably other places are just as easy, but New York for sure. And maybe have fun with it. Because for me, I ain't had nowhere to go. particularly. I was just exploring.
You went in Manhattan and
I went Times Square and all these different things. But for me, it was just about going places. I was even looking to get to the Mets Stadium, Citi Field. But I wasn't going anywhere particular. Ain't like somebody that rush in and, oh shoot, I missed my train. I was just chilling. Mm-hmm. So if I get in a train and I get somewhere, like, oh shoot, alright, I missed my stop, no problem. I would just
walk the block.
Walk, whatever, who cares?
So you was using Wi-Fi?
No, I had data, sir. I use Air Allo or Hola Fly. HOLA Fly. Those are eSIM apps.
Okay, explain that.
An eSIM is a electronic SIM, I guess,
right.
Not a physical SIM. So you get to is an app, and you buy the eSIM, and you download it on your phone, and you activate it on your phone. Turn off your SIM when you go. Your physical SIM. You got a physical SIM now, right? Mm-hmm. Turn off your physical SIM when you go, and wherever you go, you activate your eSIM. Turn on the roaming. Bada bing, bada boom. You both there, so.
All right, we can speak after.
Hola Fly, Air Allo. Some Trinidadian fellas put me onto Air Allo last year before we went to Trini, and it worked perfectly. So everywhere I've been so far for the year, Guatemala, this is a subtle flex, okay? Guatemala, Trinidad, Canada, New York. I use one of the two of those apps. Fairly affordable, but is much better than going and buying a SIM.
Or looking for piece of Wi-Fi.
Exactly. I got friends, Leaky Sounds. He don't like to. I try to put on to the Air Allo. I think he's like, nah.
Honestly, Roots. Right? Me and Shane is beat Wi-Fi right through, dog.
Roots ain't want the boy contacting me and things.
Shane,
airplane mode right through.
Shane is airplane mode and left on like certain things. And he had me doing that, to be honest.
I just want to know that I got connectivity. You understand? Especially when for me, it was a necessity for when I travel and thing. If it with the team, I always got Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? If anybody need Wi-Fi in an emergency, which come in handy in Guatemala. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be the boy that resourceful and could at least take care of some things. So I like to got my little data. Another thing, right? When I come back, right? The customs officer can't wear my camouflage hat, you know.
I know that was going to happen.
How
you know? Like, did he watch this?
First, I know. I feel so. First of all, right? I go on. I get my bag. I go on. The customs woman was like, "Yeah, where you coming from?" I said, "New York." I said, "How long you here in Barbados for?" That's what she said. I said, I coming back. I was in New York covering cricket. What in the bag? Just some clothes and camera equipment and some things I buy. Oh, all right. Well, you going just like here.
You shouldn't answer that.
I said, "Bad. Stupidity me." The line gone by the woman there. She set up face. She looked real miserable for sure. That had me vexed. Quite a miserable too. And she took out the hat and she was like, "You got any other camouflage things in the bag?" She's dirty clothes and thing, whatever. And I was like, "Nah." She's like, "You know, camouflage can be worn in Barbados." I was like, "I am aware." Real vex, all right. I'm gonna tell you, camouflage hat boy. I was vexed.
You know what?
I was safe in New York. I thankful I get back safe.
You know, get you real vexed. If this week the man said, "All right, camouflage legal, man."
That
will fry you head, brother.
I make sure I Google right as I get the arrivals all. I Google and make sure it. But yeah, the line pass yet. So, customs officer take away my hat, man. So I gotta look to buy a new one. But I can get one though. Don't worry, I can get one.
Don't give it a second.
Listen, man. Another thing about New York too, I appreciate blue collar workers, man. The men that's doing plumbing, electrical, building, the masons, the steel workers, the men that deal with the subway. Like, how that subway do?
Dan, I guarantee you, if you're in New York, you will see on 1, 2, or 3 blocks daily, one of those men working.
Bro, I telling you, like, where there was construction and
a section off the pavement and thing, you gonna see these men working.
Bro, I telling you, I really had a deep appreciation for those artisans, those blue collar workers, and I telling myself I really gotta learn a skill, but I would like to learn carpentry. I like woodwork and
I do tiling.
Yeah, I know you do a little tiling. I want to do a little carpentry, man.
Plumbing won't be bad. Plumbing for sure. I can look at.
But we need the world need them, man. Here.
Necessary.
Them is the most important men. I'm telling you. I mean, yes, you got doctors, lawyers, whatever.
And all they got toilets.
Bro, you need somebody to come
roofing.
and fix your toilet. You need somebody that can build your house. Somebody got to do your electrical. Somebody got to dig wells and, bro, them blue collar workers,
Necessary.
them is the backbone of society, and it was no more obvious to me than when I was in New York, because that's just a big building.
Metropolis, sorry.
It's not a metropolis.
I was about so much metropolitan, but metropolis.
Metropolis, brother. So I really get a chance to appreciate how cities are built and what's going to build in these big structures and these big societies. You get what I'm saying? Is crazy, man. I really appreciated that for being in New York. Being on an island, I mean, we're so close to the earth. We don't appreciate.
We like chilling. Like we ain't get there when we get there. If we get there,
island time. You know,
but you can see like when they come from like these like industrial places and things, they always speak about y'all are really like laid back. Nobody's rushing to get anywhere. Like we small, where we gonna rush? Exactly. Like we can get there for sure.
Don't take long to get.
You know what I mean? It's just the traffic, but yeah, it's something that they always comment upon. Because if you like walk through, like if you like walking, right? And I know there's a man that like into like analytics and things.
Sometimes.
And you just walking, like everybody's just be so focused on where them going. Like no, like that. When Mario traveled to Orlando, that's the first time Mario ever left Barbados. And Mario, like I watched it change Mario over time. Mario would get up in the morning, so full of life. Mario walking to the bus stop. Mario see 5 people. Mario said good morning. Nobody said anything. That caused Mario to think, oh, maybe they didn't hear me. Next bus stop. Good morning. Nothing. Somebody was like, yo, Dan, what wrong with this man? I was like, yeah, dog, the man don't really like deal with like how you say manners. Man don't deal with that. So you like kind of like interrupting them there, so like stop that. Mara was like, dog, the next bus stop I get to, I get so good morning. And some boy get answer. Next bus stop, we walk into the subway to get some breakfast. Next bus stop, we get to Marcia, good morning. And Mario look at everybody saying, like, good morning. Cause like Mario mad, right? I laugh all the way to breakfast, dog. But it's a real thing for you.
The man thought that they was gonna get robbed.
Yeah, basically. Cause Mario like big and big.
Yeah. Oh, he get bigger now?
Mario got 2 stomachs.
Gee.
He looked like a bison. No, that was in them days. Like Mario got 1 stomach now.
Storage?
Yeah, Mario got 1 stomach. He had 2 back then.
Come back down now. He still got a big back, bro.
Yeah. He's engaged in big back activities. For sure. Big bro back activities.
Alright, Sturridge, big at yourself here. Listen though, I wanted to just spend a moment to shout out some people, shout out some families. My OG Andy Thornhill. He lost his mom recently, his mom Sheila. I went to the funeral at St. George Parish Church. At that funeral was Barry Wilkinson and his dad, Sam. You know, Sam is a big one. Sam on Sports 7 Up Sam. Sam Wilkinson. You're a terrible Barbadian. Anyhow, let me talk here. But Sam also passed away a couple of days ago, I think yesterday. And then also Charles Grant. He's a legendary photographer in Nation Publishing. Obviously Charlie and Sandy, Rico, all them is photographers. The whole family is very artistically inclined. So I just want to say condolences to those people and rest in peace to Sheila and Sam and Charles and all those other dearly departed persons in our midst, you know. Life is a transient dream and is just but a whisper. So, you know, not to be cliche, but appreciate the people who appreciate you and appreciate the moments that life gives you. And moments like the King Roots Jungle starring King Roots, the Roots King, the #1 Roots man. Alongside Ras Dan, the Rootical Dan. How you doing, man? You enjoy yourself so far?
Oh, yeah.
Your face a little greasy. You're still hot?
Yeah.
How you get hot? What's that? What's what? Sand drop?
Yeah,
You sure?
Oh, yeah. You always have?
Yeah, you thought I was?
I didn't know. I just look to see that up here.
Yeah, boy, you moving scary though, haven't you?
Nah, dog, just tired, bro. Really and truly. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Anyhow, let me see. I got some other topics I wanted to bring up. Or if you went to cricket the other day, you would have seen that David Rudder performed rally on the West Indies live.
that was all over Twitter.
I find you ain't know nothing about cricket though.
Nah, I know that song. How you don't know that song?
You know a rally around the West Indies?
Yes, Nicholas.
Sing it there, let me hear.
I do freestyles, not freestyles.
You know you got a big hit that you sang 20 years ago.
I really right. I thought something about that the idea. I had second-hand embarrassment. I got I just story about like the wind is up just in case Nicholas passes.
Listen, huh?
So
one of these days on the podcast, please let me sing that. Because I know that you still remember it. I still remember it. I don't remember the verse. Cause that
part was kind of
yeah,
that part is kind of
first if I do something, I cut up there. I can't remember there because I was probably too busy laughing.
But I remember when you was behind the PA, when you was by PA system, right? And I get there, even though they tell you before, Nicholas, I can do this here. We was really expecting what was going to happen, dog. Given the fact that I dropped sleep underneath the mattress for the whole Adam and Eve thing. I
am not sure, but
you thought you was going to get like a musical rendition?
I was just, I never hear you practice it. That was the problem. I never hear you, if I didn't hear you rehearse it before, I would have
You would have been straight.
I would have been like, oh, yeah, that's the sporty thing he's singing about. It just jumped me, dog.
So. No, I watched water cut to your eyes. I had to like not look at you. I had to pivot and like not face you at all, dog.
One of these days, people, Ras Dan gonna sing oats, peas, beans, and barley grow on this podcast. Oats, peas, beans,
at the 100th episode, I say like we do again, but I all the way, brother.
Listen, that is one of the best moments of my life. I will not listen. I will not lie to you. Speaking about life, I see this thing on Facebook, right? It was like, I'm at that age where if I see a seat, I'm at that age where if I see a chair, I'm going to take me a little seat. If you somewhere, you see somewhere set up.
I don't even need to see a chair. No, son, you just be, it's like, yo. And then when you check, it might just stand up on the curb.
Dog, you just be like, I need to sit down here. I need to sit down. And then somebody replying was like, with an old jar as I sit down. Mm-hmm. When I say no, it's hard for old jar for you.
Honestly, right? Like I identify with my grandparents.
I sit down and be like, oh, jar.
That would be so great. I'm like, who just, sometimes I feel a setup.
Dog.
It's be like, who put that chair there? Who put, this is a setup. That probably ain't got a partner in there. I just feel a setup.
I just want to just sit down and relax so bad. Get to that age, boy. We at that age, boy. The right side of 30. I tell you. Listen, you hearing about any crop over 2024 music? I can Google it.
I can be real with you, right? I went, Cherish.
Who Cherish?
Calendar.
Who's that?
You know Dwight Calendar?
Right. Yeah, Cherish. Yeah.
Right. It's crazy.
Cherish, I think she got a song out.
Yeah. Right. I believe in Cherish, right? Concerningly.
You cherish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the time. Mm-hmm. So, I went, Cherish is plot my hair and thing, right? Amazing stylist, big shit, all the time, natural experience. I beg man, Cherish had a whole set of music in she phone. I even went to only
her music?
No, like a whole set of like crop over releases. Because obviously like Dwight and she like crop over is a thing for them, right? As a festive family.
He's a big one too. He's a top musician. World class.
Believing in him. Mm-hmm. So what happened is I went with the so-called little event that's be at the museum on a Thursday. I did went there to like kind of get a feel down, and I like majority of the music was like music from yesteryear. So I went by Cherish now, and Cherish played me some music. I did hear a saddest one with Just J. That was cool. Mm-hmm. And
wait, name Bye. I see saying here Bye.
Right, name Bye.
Bye Part 2. Bye 2. Bye 2. What I mean?
I know.
Bye X2. What I mean? Bye 2.
Bye.
Oh, bye. Oh, bye.
Yeah. So it was that.
That nice though.
She had a nice song by Azizi. Azizi. Yeah, Azizi.
Oh.
Yeah. She played that, and that was them two I listening to.
The Rick got one. He's talking about Bam Bam.
Yeah, she told me about that one too.
Now we doing this here, right? We gotta come back to the Euros. We ain't talking about the Euros. Rhea Lane, man, we sistering, my good sister in Rhea Lane, having some great music, and I think that every year, I want to say this on the podcast because I ain't got no other platform to say this. Mm-hmm. Every year, she just taking it up another notch. We want to see footballers do that. We want to see athletes do that. We want to see competitors do that. We want to see that. We want to see people do that in every field of endeavor that they do. And Rhea, not just because she's my friend and she's a fantastic person, but every year she just stepping it up and up and up because she's not a full-time soccer star,
Yeah, I know. Rihanna really.
The woman has beat the books and deal with the law and things.
Yeah.
But the woman is still come out.
That my G though. You can imagine how tired she's be. And she's still her stage presence electric though.
The lady does just come and do the thing every single year and take it up a notch. Real big at yourself, you're doing fantastic.
My G.
It's a big one. She hard, you know? Every year she just stepping it up and up and up. So I ain't really into the crop over music yet.
Yeah, you can probably
because obviously cricket and all that there, but I feel that as soon as the World Cup done, people can start thinking about fetes and parties and you can go. People can be performing live. I want to see where Rhea can perform live, man. I want to see she sing this song here, Control. I ain't gonna dance like cause it's a girl song. I can just be like,
and just vibe in the carnival.
The shoulders, right? The shoulders. But I ain't gonna do that much with it. But yeah, Rhea, big at yourself. You're doing very well, and we can check out some more crop over music. The bashment and all them other things. Before we get to the greatest segment ever in podcast history, Euro 2004, man. Euro 2024. I said Euro 2004 this time.
Yeah.
Euro 2024, brothers and sisters. Just long shot here now. We soon, I think we probably both done the group stage and we moving on now. Quickly, who you got to win, man? Tell me quick.
I want.
Time is running out. You're taking out too long.
I want.
Wait, he was a Frenchman,
I want France.
You see, I ain't even got.
We lost not the Euros that Italy win. The other one that's still burn me.
2016.
When Italy just like yourself, man, the boy know about me. Yeah. I lash it down and 1-0. That was it.
That was awful. But really and truly, France have been one of the best, if not the best, international team over the past six years. Them and Argentina. But Argentina beat you in the World Cup final.
And Croatia up there.
Croatia as well, but this is now the end of Croatia's generation, I feel. It was lucky to get that draw, I think, in the group stage. But now Modric and that crew,
so they didn't qualify, right?
I ain't even sure. I think
because there was a press conference where like one of the people, one of the journalists in the crowd was begging Modric not to retire. Don't let us be he last game.
But I mean, we got
36.
38, I think.
Jesus,
we got to come to terms that I think that sometimes a generation is just that, a generation. Mm-hmm. And there's a time that they got to step aside for the next one. So I ain't really sure who can win. I think France have a good shout. Germany always have a good shout. Especially playing at home.
Dark horse is definitely Austria.
I would say Germany and Austria. I don't think France are favorite. Austria is a dark horse because they did well in the group stage, but Austria ain't nearly winning this tournament. But we got a lot more.
That was the only team that
one more week.
That was the only team that I could see some level of confidence. Everybody's scraping to just score one goal, bro.
No, I think Germany's good. Germany's good in that respect.
And this is in Germany, so it would stand for them to do well in it, or at least get a semi.
It would. Ras Dan. Have to. Oh, you looking at me so serious?
Well, yeah, let's see what the hell you
Ras Dan, it's time. It's time for the greatest segment of all time. And it's called King Roots Top 10.
Yeah. My short are killing me.
So check it. King Roots Top 10 this week is the top 10 Bajan songs of all time. These are top 10 songs that all Bajans should know, whether you are 8 or 88 and anywhere in between. That's not ages. You should know these songs. Because I was thinking about one song in particular called Raga Raga by Red Plastic Bag. Raga Raga is actually a diss song, you know.
To who?
The dance hall songs. I don't understand one thing and I try to listen to other song.
Oh,
I tried and I tried.
You know the song, He Who Will Valiant Be?
Uh-huh.
You know, like there's only really got one line in there
to be a pilgrim.
Right, that was me.
But Raga Raga is such a beautiful song. And I like the melody of it. So I think that all over the world, I just think
that's a top 10.
I just think that how you get a hit, a big song, is when your flow complements the beat perfectly. So for that song, you know what I'm saying? And then he come in with the thing there. Raga Raga is a big song, you know.
I feel right.
We can start playing music like podcast.
We can get strike.
For you?
Yeah. We can get strike for that. But What telling you?
So I didn't get straight for all them songs I played earlier.
Best track out them out and just like put like at the bottom and edit. We can see how good we editing this. But what telling you right is that like
you should tell me saying it.
I saw that when you watch the song, you can see me think that.
Look. We just get ready and do the top 10.
I don't feel raga in that thing. I feel Dr. Cassandra up there.
Dr. Cassandra. Well, how Dr. Cassandra's go? Start it. Sing the thing and stop.
Your doctor. You got the ad libs. Yeah. Dr. Cassandra for sure. And I got remade recently. Dr. Cassandra up there.
Alright, wait. I got here already, right? Pull them oarsmen. Go here.
This is like for Bajans only. This is not like international.
Top 10 Bajan songs.
All time?
Yes.
Dog.
Either Bajan folk songs or songs
made by Bajans.
Performed by Barbadians. Pull them oarsmen is a big one. Pull them oarsmen. Pull them. Listen, let me get my list paper here. So I got 2 papers.
What is France?
So we going with Pull Them Oarsmen.
Dr. Cassandra in there.
We going with Pull Them Oarsmen, right? Pull Them Oarsmen. And you tell me Dr. Cassandra. Right? Mm-hmm. You said Dr. Cassandra. What about Bridgetown by Gabby?
How does it go?
Bridgetown early Saturday morning.
Nah. Oh, I ain't give Faluma.
Faluma thing, yeah. Faluma, boy. Faluma's a big one, boy. Ras Dan, boy. Cause I even get remake Burma Sahara. Nah, I can't play Burma Sahara if you can't give me Bridgetown. I ain't getting you that.
Alright. I give you
Lego I Hand by Griner. Lego I Hand.
Yeah. No, that massive. That large. That 4 so far, right?
Yeah, that 4. Lego I Hand. What about so it's not Raga. What about Emerton by Gabby?
I was about to tell you that. Yeah, Emerton for sure.
You tell me to forget.
No, that is massive.
I sing a whole song about Emerton.
The one where the man was like, my father baby, and I go baby, Jack.
That's good, sir?
Don't want me to be on my beach.
Jack, boy. Yeah, boy, it's
Hard.
true. Yeah, Jack. Jack for true. Jack. Jack don't want me. Yeah, boy, Jack. Mm-hmm.
Massive.
You mean another one? We at number 7.
I got 7.
I got here won by Lil Rick. You gotta put a Lil Rick song. They got a Lil Rick song that's in the top 10 Bajan songs.
Oh, for sure. I know you get caught, but you think it's right.
When they say, but you say though. Nah. What about Mash Up by Back? What about Don't Behind the Trap?
That way, Lil Rick is such a
hard one.
Nah, you know what? You rather hard wine or rough what?
Nah, hard wine.
What about rough what?
Hard wine. Pushing back on hard wine.
But man, you could go down. He got so much hits, dog. It hard.
I can put Down Behind the Trap.
You put Down Behind the Trap.
Down Behind the Trap. Down Behind the Trap.
You got a point a rupee, you know
Down Behind the Trap.
But you know rupee got
a rupee? What's a rupee?
Rupee.
What's a rupee song?
What you got? What happens in the party? Tempted to touch. Tempted to touch probably bigger.
The party.
Tempted to touch bigger.
I ain't feel that was big.
Tempted to touch massive.
Nah, Tempted to touch worldwide.
It got
world class.
Yeah, you got. Yeah.
I know.
You can't not play rupee.
I feel you got another big song.
You're looking at Tempted to touch.
Yeah, boy. Tempted to touch. Nah,
Tempted to touch.
Tempted to touch.
Almost correct. Tempted to touch is the biggest. Yeah. How much we at now?
8. I got here a Rihanna. We got playing a Rihanna. There ain't a Rihanna song that we could play there, but she's a national hero.
Umbrella? Ponder replay.
What's she biggest song ever? What's she biggest, baddest song? She hardest song. I think Umbrella, you know. People
Umbrella. Yeah, man, it's still
Ella.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
Yeah. Umbrella.
Nah, man, she gonna go down with that hard, that big song.
I just shot her man down.
Me man down.
You got diamonds.
Shine bright, like people. I think shine bright like a diamond.
It might be that one, boy. It might be that.
I think maybe diamonds. Yeah.
This is like the whole lyric saga. Like you to ask me to give you one lyric song, rough. To ask me to give you one, like I could give you one Peter Ryan easy.
It was one Peter
Ryan.
One
by my side.
That could be in the top 10.
I could give you one Peter Ryan easy. I could give you one Biggie Irie easy.
What was the Biggie Irie?
Big Belly Man.
Nah, I don't think he sing that. Oh, Big Belly Man is good.
That would be Eric Lewis. What time you know
Big Mac Finger. I ain't that saying no Big Belly Man. You mean that one?
No, he got one, man, but Biggie Avery got Needed with him.
10 tons of love.
10 tons of love. Oh my God. That's CBC killed that. CBC killed that.
Listen.
CBC killed.
We gotta do a whole segment with these songs that CBC killed. Cause CBC.
Natalie had one. So the how one, right, yeah. So
Natalie they got that Natalie.
You know, they got one. These are the last days. Yeah. Go and change your ways. Repent. That's what Master God said. And then you like promise. Anytime of the year, my lad. Yeah. You say that? I can't help you. I lost. I can just tell you that when it come on, my mates was an army. When I know a Gavin noise was say from me, no appeal, like nothing, everything beat up, big man. And the man used to drop these right before news. So like after free text hour, I now realize that Marlena get kidnapped and that Roma had bandage and he might come back. The man would drop that. You know what I'm saying? So you used to got Cab World. You used to got Cab World around free text. I was on, we didn't watch that, right? But everybody trying to get this number rest. And then that will come on, theirs will come on, you know what I'm saying? And then remember drop a big one that would tune you in to get the youth to watch the news. And then that was it though. That was the real.
Last days, boy. That was a big one.
That was a big one.
I never know who sing it. They got, what else they had? They had a Barris Hammond they used to play it too. Yeah, you know, but I mean, like, talking about just the videos that
now Jack is a man and he comes around.
Yeah, Sweet Lies. Yeah. Sweet Lies.
Well, you know, Sweet Lies. I used to like things like that, but I used to like ads like, to be sure, we're sure, Berger 404. You remember that?
I can't remember that. I can't remember that.
That was needless here. You know, we used to show enough on CBC. Charge Toro, chat. Nice, you remember?
I think I can remember that. But this is the thing about me that separate me from my peers, right?
You know the one that there was a white man and a woman that used to sing it, and then two Bajans and like remaking it. There is something in your eyes. Ooh.
Wait. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I think John King used to sing it with somebody.
Yeah. A man, a woman.
Hold you in a song.
I just I you can just see man just doing this here. Oh my God, turn off this music.
Yeah. Hold you in a song.
My God.
You know, you may used to play it too. Richard Stout would sing Vehicle. That's my vehicle, baby. I take you anywhere you want to go.
You're right.
So
when I drop a song, right? One of the lines was, you ever see Rosemary without a hat? You ever see Richard Salt in a pair of shoes that black? I tell myself, nobody know I get salty, really. But that,
salt real lyrical.
The man was saying, walk a stink like a peach cake. That like, walk a stink like a clock. I say, these are things like, dog.
Yeah, that hard.
You got to put that tail look like a 20.
Well done, Salt. But yeah, CBC used to kill some songs.
So yeah. Bartender, you want to put bartender?
Bartender?
Bartender to me. You want to put that or nah? I ain't worried you, right?
Mm-hmm. We need 2 more songs for the top 10 songs.
CLAP, you want to put that? Yeah.
Who's sing that? Who's that?
Why?
Nah, never. That can't go up here.
That is a bit.
Top 10 Bajan songs of all time.
Clap at the art grass skirt.
No.
Push, shove.
Nah. I feel so good.
Yeah, now honestly, right before like all the
that is a top 10 Bajan song.
Before all the R songs, like the one that Problem Child had and the one that Lyric, I don't give up. That was the one.
That was it.
That case of rap.
Yeah, but that ain't in the top 10. One more song, Ras Dan, for the top 10 Bajan songs of all time. These is Bajan songs that famous, world class. Every Bajan must make. That top 10 song to me. I don't think anything. These are songs that world class.
All that remain is winning.
I think that's Spice and Cole.
That hard. Jesus, Lord, boy. Alright, this number 10 gotta be like, we gotta agree on it.
It gotta be a song that Bajans know and love and think. You tell me it's not Bridgestone. Think about somebody that's a top Bajan artist or something. So, I know
Spring Garden, I come
Rasaili.
You don't want to put that there. I can tell. It gotta say we agree on. You don't want to put a Rasaili in there.
Rasaili is a big one, but
you know children? Do you know any folk songs?
Nah, none of them.
Jenny, no.
It gotta be
my sister watched this.
It gotta be a big song.
That was a memory there.
Gotta be a big song.
You see a rally round? No, that's
a Trini man singing that.
Sorry.
It was a Bajan song. It gotta be.
Let Me Cross, man.
Huh?
Let Me Cross, man.
Well, oh, that's good. Let me say, hey. Like he's so, you know. Pump me up.
Pump me up.
Pump me up with the music. Pump me up. Yeah, boy, pump me up.
Pump me up.
Pump me up.
Other going for Ken, boy.
Pump me up.
Yo, but man, honestly, know that you get old and you realize so disgusting.
Yeah, boy. All them double entendres man used to hit you with.
Dog, I ain't real, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You see Frost Squad?
Mm-hmm.
Frost Squad, you know Tech That by Frost Squad?
Yeah, boy. Tech That, nah.
Big man. That was...
Yeah,
boy.
that was a time in our life.
Yeah, boy.
The top 10.
Let me brush with this here.
The top 10 Bajan songs of all time. As I pull them oars, man, you gotta put that for the fourth song. Dr. Cassandra by the Mighty Gabby. Faluma Ding 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 by the great Alison Hines. Lego I Han by the Mighty Griner. Emma Turner Again by the Mighty Gabby. Jack by the Mighty Gabby. Mighty Gabby got real entrances in here.
Yeah.
And you ain't give me one plastic bag. Down Behind the Truck by Lil Rick. Tempted to Touch by Rupee. That's a top song. I Feel So Good.
Mm-hmm.
I Feel So Good. I Feel So Good. That's number 9. And lastly, Crossfire. Pump Me Up with the Music. Pump Me Up. And my honorable mention is Raga Raga. Red Plastic Bag.
Right. I know you was going to beg for that. Or you answer the question.
Yes. You were saying something?
I was going to ask, like, if that going to be a Red Plastic Bag submission.
Yes. I need to let people know that Raga Raga is a big song. Even though it's a diss song, diss a whole genre.
And nobody ain't clap back at you for that?
Nobody. Because everybody just busy, like,
saying, ready for the Raga Raga.
How you, man? Listen. How do you, man?
You probably skip his way, my bro, my face go here.
This is my thing. How you can sing a whole song? This is my thing with Bajans, like, for me to go, sometimes to go international or to go global, you just need to like, just
say
don't think about it so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Cause look how Alison Hayes come and sing a whole song in a whole other language.
And
that's probably she biggest song
and nobody can't tell you what he has a Faluma. And wait, this good ding ding.
Faluma ding 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 nama.
And we remake that, you know what I mean? Check in. Make me do a bit of wash your hands and take we as little make we remake that.
That is not her native language.
Right.
Then Plastic Bag come with this raga. The lyrics there. And that's a big song. So listen, if you want to get you some global, this is me talking to all the major artists. Don't try so hard. Just be you. And be cool. And with that, another episode comes to a close. Thank you very much, Ras Dan, for your presence here. I have some things to attend to. So, go on your way. Go and do what you have to do.
For sure.
And just be safe in everything that you're doing.
I'm going to try your thing.
Please. In Jesus' name.
All right.
Amen. We do the top 10 this week.
Yeah, I probably do.
So I like this top 10. You like it?
I do.
I like it a lot. Till next time.
We out.
Figure it yourself.